Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Robert, and today I'm bringing you to week 10 of the fall winter season. If I don't sound great, it's because I'm not. So let's just jump straight into this, go over this week, and as always, let me know down below what you like, what you dislike, what you think of the collaboration pieces, I suppose, that are dropping, and whether or not your order from last week or not has arrived. But yeah, let's just jump straight into this. Okay, so I thought that I'd just get this out of the way as early as possible. It's currently just about to turn 8, so as of that, I just thought I'm awake, so I'll get this recorded and then see how the day goes, because yeah, I'm absolutely amazing. I'm a lot better than I was on like Sunday, Monday, but it's so much fun. I haven't been sick in ages, so it's amazing. So for the top items for this week are obviously going to be the Wu-Tang Clan RZA pieces, or Wu-Tang Clan and then RZA pieces. Supreme put out like the promo for all of this sort of release in the end, by having Ghostface Killer obviously appear, and yeah, they've sort of gone all out on it. He was wearing like a different sort of box logo hoodie for the promo video, but obviously we're not going to get that. Whether or not that's going to be like a secret thing, or whether it's just what they do sometimes for promotion, I don't know. But yeah, kicking off this week, we have the hoodie. It's cool. I don't need to really say much more than that, to be honest. It is really cool. I don't know which colorway people probably prefer. Probably just the black colorway would be perfectly fine, but I lean sort of towards the grey a bit, but I think the black colorway probably just stands out the best. But yeah, following that, we've got the beanie, plain, simple, easy. Either colorway, I think, across the board is fine. Probably more of a preference towards the black or the navy. I think the olive's good, but it doesn't really stand out the strongest in comparison to like yellow, you know, being on it. So yeah, we then have the Mason mug, 188. It's crazy, isn't it? It is. It's all for 178. You can get a hoodie, so you know. And in either case, you can spill drinks still on yourself, but in that case, at least you've got the hoodie. So, yeah. We then have this reversible work zip-up hoodie dropping. Lots of cool color variations for the reversible aspect to it. People I saw called this like the McDonald's colorway, so fair enough at the end of the day. But yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just an easy, simple piece. It's got some nice reversing sort of colours. I like the end colour, the like tan. I don't know. I can't really think, to be honest. So, but yeah, I like that colourway. Moving on from there, we have a Jacquard Logos double knee denim painter jean. I like the repeat colourway. The other two are perfectly fine. A little bit high on the retail, isn't it? Maybe because it's double knee denim, I don't know, but yeah, I think the indigo and the black colorway are perfectly fine. Don't know where the middle colorway is. I'm sorry, I had to. Yeah, they just don't do anything crazy though, because they've done this sort of repeat logos and everything. We've had double knees so consistently, but still they're simple, easy, and nice. The Wu-Tang Clan skateboard, it's okay. I feel like you could have done a lot better. You could have done like the Michael Jackson type, you know what I mean, with that singular photo almost on it, and then have like their logo on the other side with just a plain colour. You could have done one or two variations and just left it simple. But that's what they've gone for, so that's what they've gone for. It's still fine. Retail's fine, to be honest, because normal skateboards are normally 78, so for a collaboration type to be 78, you're actually getting a better deal, which I wouldn't normally say was Supreme. We then have the Mason tray, obviously with RZA featured. Yeah, it's like the mug, same thing, just a high price, so it's cool, but just a high price. We've got the Gore-Tex camp cap. Retail, yet again, not as high as I thought it would be for a Gore-Tex camp cap, but and having Wu-Tang Clan obviously part of it. It's not the best hat, I'm not gonna lie. I really wish that it was something else for them, but at the same time, you know, what else are you going to ask for? So it's just being a bit picky. But yeah, I feel like there could be a lot of different variations, but you know. From there we move on to the Gore-Tex shell jacket, and yes, that retail is not false, that is a true retail. I don't know whether it's going to be the same thing as we've seen before, where sometimes the price point is a little bit higher, but I've seen some varying things where it's like this price is like $398, but the one with the multicolour is $498, and it's like, pause, it's 100 more for it just having this horrendous font on it. I'm not gonna lie, this nice hood gradient, like where it's overlaid fading in using the background colors, but this horrendous thing. And yeah, anyway, it's a simple piece. I would not pay 500. You would have been better off buying from Palace last week with their jacket that was a lot less and is going to do so much more for you this winter time. But you know, that's just me. Next, that to match the jean, we've got the Jackyard Logos Denim Trucker jacket. Plain, simple and easy. Same sort of opinion, I would say, for the jean as the jacket. We've had the same or similar sort of pieces beforehand, so yeah, it's nice with the whole repeat. Obviously you can see it, you know, on the pieces, the repeat. But yeah, next to that we've got the camp cap, which is the exact same thing. I'd still switch for the other colorways. You know, camo's cool, but it's so overdone this season, so overplayed. It's just one of those things. We've got this star-studded hoodie dropping. It looks fine. I just really, really hate things studded on clothing. It's not Ed Hardy. We're past that, you know. But that's just me. It looks perfectly fine from a distance. It's just that I'm not a stars person. Wu-Tang Clan hockey jersey. It's fine. I don't think it's as good as the other pieces. I think the goofy 93 like font choice probably does something against it. It doesn't really match in. It doesn't blend in with the rest of the theme. The rest of the theme's very solidified, and then you've just got this 93 like SpongeBob-esque font coming in. I don't know. Black colorway is probably my preference. Next to that, we've got the Umbro Down puffer jacket. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, it's probably a better choice than the Gore-Tex. It's just that I saw a lot of people in Japan mainly making fun of this, saying that they don't want to be walking around like the Michelin Man, or Michelin Man, however you want to pronounce it, or Michelin, whatever. I'm so not with it. So, but yeah, they said that it's a great piece, but they don't want to be looking like that. Or some of them were comparing it to poop, that they don't want to be walking around like the Palace beanie, like poop. So yeah. Next to that, we've got this line zip up flannel shirt. I think this is perfectly fine. I don't see any issues with it. It's just a simple, easy piece. It will just keep you warm. That's about it. Could have gone for a couple of different color variations, because these are very constant with Supreme. I feel we see these very like often and very typical. So, but yeah. Next to that, you know, just in time for the spooky season, you know, play the Shaquille O'Neal like clip. Why though? Like why are you releasing this 2 days before Halloween, or like a day before Halloween it will actually release? Like, why are you doing that? Why are we getting this now? No one will wear that in store. People can wear it, but you dropped the other Halloween stuff last week. Why are you? See, I'll never understand this brand. It's not amazing. The price point isn't great, but you know what I mean. Like, it's so dumb. Contrast S mesh back 6-panel is dropping. I like the duck camo looking colour and the green. That's about it. The brush mohair sweater. It's simple, easy sort of piece. A little bit up on the retail, but that's because of what it is. But it's a nice piece regardless. Gore-Tex cargo pant. I don't really care for. I'm not gonna lie. 368 retail as well. Just out of here. And a mohair beanie. A little bit cheap for mohair from Supreme. I'm not gonna lie. But there's nothing special about it. So yeah, you'd probably be better off with the Wu-Tang Clan one. Like, so that is going to cover this week's drop list. As per norm, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Let's see what time I will edit this for, because I'm just trying to record it as soon as possible. But yeah, I think it's a good week. I think it's got a lot going for it, but it's also got a lot of like pieces that are just not really worth it for their price point, and that you don't really need to go for. But yeah, you know, that's just my opinion at the end of the day. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, obviously, what you like, what you dislike. And yeah, other than that, I do hope that you have a good rest of your day. If you're sick at the moment as well, try and feel better. Yeah, and I will see you all next time. Peace.